okay? And go get the rebound. Let's go. This is it. This is it. Guys, listen. This is a big possession in our season and also in our program. Let's get this.
Let's go. We gotta stop. Hey, come on. Let's stop. 3, 1, 2, 3, family. Let's go. I got no beef with anybody else, bro.
I don't know why they didn't push it. Real quick. Okay, listen, because we got to get out of here. Jonathan's coming in. All right. First of all, great season. I've enjoyed coaching you guys this season. I think our program has moved steps forward, right? But I implore you guys, if it's important to you, it's got to be that way 365. It can't be that way when the game matters or you think it doesn't matter, whatever you think. I also, fellas, don't want to hear shit about the officials. The officials didn't lose the game for us, right? Because 99.9% of the time, there's something that we could have done to avoid putting ourselves in that situation. Again, hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. Sometimes it's not someone else's fault. Actually, most of the time in life, it's not. It's what your actions that have done, right? Oh, well, he's hooking. It doesn't matter. If you make a layup or you make a jump shot, it doesn't really matter. Right? I've enjoyed coaching you guys this season. Looking forward to the rest of it. All right, let's get on the bus and get out of
here. Brandon Barker, I'm a point guard. I go to St. Andrews. Basketball means a lot to me. It's my life. I mean, I don't do anything else. I mean, I work out, play basketball. It's just ingrained in me. Started playing basketball 6th grade. I mean, that's really all my life is. I mean, it's all I do. Sophomore season, it was looking like it was gonna be great. I mean, I loved Trey. Trey brought me to the school. You know, Solomon was going crazy. I knew we had Coleman. Like, I don't know, everything, like, it looked good. Like we were projected to win the whole thing. And then when we found out Solomon was gonna be gone, it was like a huge, like, step back from everything.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
My name is Solomon Marshall. I'm a point guard / shooting guard, and I go to St. Andrews Episcopal School. My high school basketball experience has been just up and down. It's been a roller coaster. I started playing on the bench. I've been the star player. I've had to watch from the sidelines. In 2019, I was first diagnosed with cancer. I was a freshman who had just made the varsity basketball team. I had to sit out a full year, and then it took me about a year to recover, and I came back as a freshman again and made the varsity team, but I was coming off the bench. I didn't get much playing time, and then I took the following offseason to just grind and get better, and I came back. I'd say I was the star player on a team with a new coach, and then I had a reoccurrence in the same spot, and had to sit out the next season where we were supposed to compete for a championship.
Solomon Marshall averaged 27 points a game last year. We scored 24 points in a game.
It was just horrible. I think we were 5-22. I had to watch from my hospital bed.
Freshman year, I was at Hayes High School, and then after my freshman year, I transferred to St. Andrews. Did not have a good year. It was just like by myself, like the whole year. Like I would sit at lunch by myself, whatever. Where I'm from, it's just different people, different like social life completely. And then going to St. Andrews, it was just between the teachers, like the kids, like everything was just different. I was kind of like looked at just to like be the dude and kind of just like feel like Solomon's shoes, and it was just hard just because like, I mean, we were like a team full of transfers just being thrown out there.
I wanted to come back better than I was, and I wanted to, as my last season as a St. Andrews player, win a championship.
The biggest change was coaches.
Over 50,000 inside the Metrodome with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Tipped up. Oh, what a rebound by Thomas Hill.
Bob, we're here with Duke co-captain Thomas Hill. You led the team tonight in scoring with 21, but more importantly, you beat #1 Michigan by 11.
Yep, Thomas Hill, head boys basketball coach, St. Andrews Episcopal School. My Duke experience was top of the food chain. It was the best, you know, a college basketball player, student could have. You know, kind of continued for me, a lot of winning, obviously great education. But yeah, Duke was an unbelievable experience. It was in New York City coaching and kind of trickled down, got to the college level, was in college, got a call about the St. Andrews situation, and was like, yeah, let's take a look. What made the St. Andrews situation interesting is there was talent here. There was like I watched these guys. I watched some of the film. Like, these guys, there's talent here. It's just you got to learn how to win. Like, I kind of understood what the previous coach was trying to do with the group, and it's just they weren't skilled enough to do that stuff, you know, yet.
I've never had the same coach for 2 years, and going from Trey to Coach Hill, just 2 different styles of basketball, so having to change really quick was definitely a big change, you know.
My initial impression of the team was that we're gonna win a championship. I think the emotions start right when the first day of school starts. Like, I know me, Brandon, JB.
My name is Jayden Buchunam. I'm a point guard, shooting guard, and I go to St. Andrews Episcopal. Basketball means everything to me. It's something I go to when I feel stressed out and need to clear my head. It brings me peace. It's just what I enjoy doing. I had a coach, I got recruited. He left after my freshman year. Obviously that left me confused. It was a rough year. We had a starting 5 of mostly sophomores and a freshman, of course. It was really rough. We did what we could, we managed, but it just didn't turn out the way we wanted to. This year I honestly had high hopes, and Solomon coming back was huge for us, and Brandon and Coleman developing was great. So
all the players on the team are looking forward to the season.
Going into my junior year, I was just ready to win.
Once we started playing, probably midway through the first quarter, I was like, ooh, we could be pretty good. You know, past the past, but to get a different taste in your mouth about the game, right? Even though I didn't experience last year, I know what a last year is. And I would be chomping at the bit to show something different, to prove that I'm different. I'm not that. That's what we're on, a mission to prove who we are. All right, let's do it today. It starts today.
Zags on 3. 1, 2, 3. Zags.
My first day and be patient. But it was definitely hard. My stamina didn't feel great, but you know, I was grateful to be back out there.
We were kind of just out there getting whatever we want. I think we won by like 30.
From that game, I could definitely see us winning a championship.
Hey, yo! This is Coach Hill's first win as a Highlander. Let's go!
Yeah. Good job. Everybody played hard. Great effort. Good first step. All right. Yeah.
To where class of 2024 senior operates continues today with the man, the myth, and the legend, Solomon Marshall. Please welcome.
Now that I'm finally back at school with the class of 2024 and about to play my first home game in 653 days, the lyrics from On Time ring true. God gave me the power to use it. I may have waited a while, but I'm on time.
Nice shot, Solomon.
Yeah, driving through the rain and the fire. Took no days off, I couldn't retire. I know you waited a while, but I'm on time. Yeah, I'm on time. The game against the Austin Warriors was definitely really important. It was my first game in 653 days. I had just given my homily. There were a bunch of people at the game.
I thought Solomon was a little nervous. It was his first kind of home, I'm back situation. And I knew that. You know, I could see it. Even in the pregame meetings, and you could tell he was anxious to play, which I loved. One of the things that I loved about Solomon is he's a gamer. No matter what's going on, he's ready to play when the lights come on. It's new, first home game. Everybody is high. There's expectations. I don't know if it was high or not, but expectation of, what is this group gonna do this year?
That was probably the most nervous I'd ever been before a game.
Let's impose our will early. Yeah, fuck the ball. All right, and most important, let's have fun. All right, let's have fun playing together. Let's go. All right, you guys that started last game.
Let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Win.
I noticed there was a pretty weak ball handler coming up. I think I forced him left, or it was non-dominant hand, and I just reached for it. And when I reached for it, I got the ball. When I got the ball, there was no one ahead of me, and I was like, I'm gonna go try to dunk this. Whatever happens, happens. And
It felt good to be at home. The biggest challenge with me being a basketball player was definitely just sophomore year, having to fill some shoes that I just wasn't ready to fill yet. I mean, you either respond or you don't, and I responded.
Probably after the first quarter, I was like, yeah, we could be pretty good. We could be pretty good. So that was a fun game.
Being at home, it was huge for Solomon, especially.
that game kind of set the tone around the campus, we're a good team.
I win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Know who you are.
Went better than I probably thought it would go. I really didn't have expectations on the winning and losing, but once it got to 4 in a row. Five in a row. Okay.
felt like we were gonna end the season in the high 20 wins.
We were playing. We were on a roll. We were on a high for sure.
Okay, we have something. Now it's more about keeping everybody's ego in check.
I think we all got a little confident in ourselves, probably Tati, and we stopped putting in the work that we needed to win bigger games.
Tonight's game features the visiting St. Francis de Sales Catholic and your St. Andrews Highlander.
I was approached by the Australian contingency to do a game. I was like, let's do it. You know, any chance I could get to expose our players to a different type of player or different system, way of playing, we got to do that. So I jumped on that.
Warm-ups felt good. I was hyped. We had a good student section. Very, very passionate about the United States.
The DeSalle game was interesting. I'm looking everybody in the eye. I could tell they were tuning me out. I was like, okay, you're going to tune me out. I'm going to show you who you really are.